So Digital Floundry strikes again. Never fails. And this time, my friends, it's a game coming to the Wii U that's getting just a little bit of hype. Just a little bit of hype. Operation Platinum. Just a little bit of hype. Just a little bit. And of course, Digital Floundry has to swoop in to start hating on it. Can't say I didn't expect that one. Now, Digital Floundry did an analysis of Bayonetta 2. They did a couple frame rate tests, and according to them, Bayonetta 2, while an amazing game, has some frame rate issues. Major frame rate issues, according to them. And you look at their video, and it shows Bayonetta 2 supposedly dropping frames all the way down to 28 frames per second, hovering in the 40 frames per second mark on average, and hitting 60 every once in a while. And they claim that this frame rate problem hinders the enjoyment of the game. And then things get really stupid when they claim that Bayonetta 1 on the Xbox 360 runs better than Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. Now, first of all, why in the hell are they comparing two different games to each other? Last time I checked, Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2 aren't the same game. So why would you compare the performance of two different games on two different systems? Does that make any sense whatsoever?
Hey guys, you know, God of War 2 on the PlayStation 2 runs at 60 frames. God of War 3 on the PlayStation 3 runs at only 45. Exposed.
It's like, no, one game is a lot more taxing than the other game. Therefore, can't really be compared, can they? But that doesn't stop Digital Floundry. And what's really funny is you have some idiots online that didn't even understand that statement.
Oh, Digital Floundry says 360 runs Bayonetta better than Wii U.
No, that's not what they said, idiot. Learn how to read. But here's also what's pretty hilarious. There have been, probably hundreds of videos, previews, hands-ons online of Bayonetta 2. Hundreds. Yet, of all those videos you've seen, all those hands-on you've seen, all those previews you've seen, have you seen any one of those mention this supposed frame rate problem? Any of them? I don't think so. If you have, feel free to link it in the video, but I doubt it. Pretty much everybody, up until a couple days ago, thought that the frame rate was fine. No one had any issues with the frame rate. If the frame rate was really dropping that drastically, from 60 all the way down to 28 frames per second, 30 frames per second, during gameplay, you would think that, someone else besides Digital Floundry would notice. Especially since we have these so-called frame counter experts here in this community that claim that they can tell when a frame drops 2 frames per second with their naked eye. They have special Superman X-ray vision, and they can tell when 1 or 2 frames in a game within a second drop. Yet those same people looked at several videos of Bayonetta 2 and didn't see any frame rate issues. Interesting. And you know they would have brought it up because there are a lot of haters on this game. If there was really frame rate issues that bad, that were that noticeable, you'd be damn sure somebody would have made a video about it. I think it's funny that it took Digital Floundry to all of a sudden, oh no, the frame rate's terrible now. Like, nigga, really? Nobody had anything to say about Bayonetta 2's frame rate until this article. You know, but even after all that, you guys are probably saying, you know, Trey, you're just damage controlling. The game has frame rate issues, period. The 360 ran the original better than Bayonetta 2, period. Really? You see, it wouldn't be a Digital Floundry proper video without me using their own sources to expose them. And the hilarious part is that I can use Digital Floundry's own Bayonetta comparison footage to own them again. The 360 version of Bayonetta ran better than the Wii U version of Bayonetta 2? Are you sure about that, bro? You sure? Are you positive? Roll that beautiful bean footage. So as you can see, the 360 version of Bayonetta didn't run Bayonetta any better than the Wii U is running Bayonetta 2. There were frame rate hiccups galore. Digital Floundry, once again, nice try, but please continue that seat. That's why they call me the doctor. I'm back.